Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Enshrouded, where we just play a game and talk about anything and everything that comes to mind, and we try to progress through the game. So, come with me in this journey of gaming. I am playing Enshrouded, and I upgraded my character a little bit while offline so I could actually do stuff during the stream. I've got an inventory down that looks halfway decent. I got some different meat that I got off of wild boars, so it gives me +3 constitution for 25 minutes versus the +2 for 20 minutes. I usually start out with this one just because, and I got new armor. It's all level 8 armor, so nothing to write home about, but it is a full set. It was just raining. But we are going for this darn spindle, because I think I can get it now. And the spindle is way up here in the cave entrance. So I think I can get there. I've been to this area. This is where the wild pigs are. I got some copper mines here. This one, I needed more time in the shroud, and right now I can stay in the shroud for quite a bit. I can stay in the shroud. I think it's 13 minutes, 14 minutes. There it is. So, and I found that when you look at your skills or the attributes, and you look at all the different categories of stats, right? So, interesting way to look at it. I haven't gotten any bosses in the shroud. New area that I'm looking at, and I can actually have the skills tree. I have one available. If I could get another shroud, increases stamina by 10 per attribute point. Interesting, but it doesn't give me any shroud. Poison resistance when received from poison. Just increases my endurance. I really want the shroud time. It looks like I did all the shroud increases. What's this one? This is strength. Maybe I do strength. Kind of well-round my character, because I can go up here. Sneaking, sharpshooter damage, then flying. Interesting. Different aspects as I gain level. I will fill all of these up eventually. That is the goal. I don't know if I want to do that. It's out of reach. I need 4 skill points. So I can do the strength right now. Jump attack or heavy-handed. Let's start down this path. There we go. Oh, these are already unlocked. Oh, I need more for these. These bigger medallions need more. Do I have any other small medallions? No, out of reach. Out of reach. So I just need more skill points. Unless I want to unlock spirit, which is my magic. I'm not really a mage, to be honest with you. Let's see. You know what? I will. Yeah, let's do this. Let's unlock it. We'll get a little bit more mana. And I'm testing out new mic settings today, so hopefully they're not bad. All right, now that I have everything that I need to do, I need to go up to this point, and hopefully there's another fast travel somewhere. There's so much distance between me and what I want to do. All right, I'm faced the opposite way, so I really need to just go straight that way. The shroud isn't as bad now because of my stamina boosts. And of course, I want to drink some water, gain that maximum, and my mic is doing weird things, so we'll just float down here. I got a long glide time because of my stamina, which is awesome. It gives me a little bit more distance, but honestly, from this point, I really don't need the distance. I did put a gem in one of my oh, haven't had a mic issue. There we go. All right, let's see if that fixes it. It kept resetting. No, it keeps resetting. That is the weirdest thing. And let's get rid of it and see what the audio sounds like without it. There we go. All right. We'll go down. Hopefully my mic sounds pretty good. Let me do a mic test real quick. Because mics are important when you're doing these type of games. And I'm going to listen to myself speak, which is going to be annoying, but that's all right, because all I needed was to see if that audio is coming through, and it sounds like it's coming through. So we will continue down this way. Basically, I'm going straight down. So let's continue down. And I have a few background items that I'm doing for the audio as well. So right there, and picked it up. All right. And I'm on the wrong area. That's the shroud. I just want to go all around the shroud. Not that I need to anymore, I just don't want to. I hate those things. They're so annoying. Take up my sword durability. That's alright. It's not the most powerful weapon in my arsenal. Really? Did they come all the way down from that town just to try to eat me? I don't need what they're dropping, so I'm just going to continue. Hopefully I don't run into any patrols. Well, honestly, with this armor, with my level currently, the patrols aren't as bad. They could be worse. And I found the boar meat, and the boar meat is the important meat. These guys have meat, but they run away from me, so I don't need to hunt them. Oh, which reminds me. Yeah, I'm not wooden arrow. I don't want to waste my arrows on low level. Yeah, it sounds really bad, but I mean, I have to keep making stuff. I'm gonna make stuff that I want. Not really on the cast time either. All right, so that becomes my respawn. Oh, that's right. I'm not going in here. I'm just using it as a jump off point. A lot of this episode's going to be walking just to get to the point. There we go. And I missed that jump off point. Is this the way I want to go? I almost have the shroud stamina that I need for the tower to get the mortar for the alchemist. I'm not there yet, but I got a lot. But I don't want to go there just yet. They're used for health potions, and I go through a lot of health potions. Still, even with my increased stamina. Alright, so this is where our copper mine is. Man, there's a lot of those little critters around here. Let's see if they're coming from here. I'll loot that. All over the place. I think there's something down here that I want. I could sleep down here if I wanted to. That's not what I wanted. There's nothing here for me. Cloth. Alright. Now, there are these things over here that are annoying. They're level 11, and they shoot fire that sticks to your head. And I don't like that. So I shoot them from a distance. And I kill them from a distance. I think there's one more over there. No? See, only two? I'll just run away. They are planted. There we go. They got some kind of thing that I'm guessing I'm going to use later. And flax is for linen. Traditionally in games, flax is for linen, so I'm going to pick up as many as I can. And I don't need copper right now. You know, while I'm here, because this is like a long way to get out, so we're just gonna get some. There we go. There we go. I can dig for a long time now, which is awesome. And then I can take my honey to replenish my stamina quickly, which is awesome. There we go. And I think the axe type has something to do with mining, so... Well, obviously. But I mean, the yield. I love when I say stuff that's pretty apparent. Man, this vein is really good. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. What do I got? How much ore? 14. That's the other thing with the ore. It's very, how should I say it? Very heavy. Very heavy on the ore. And then, of course, mining is probably boring in most games. PAX Day, it's boring as hell, too. But you know what? It is a necessary evil when you're trying to build stuff. And I'll do one more round of this, so... Wait. Because I need to save some of the axe. Actually, you know what? I have 20. So 20 is good enough. Let's go back. And get some flax. Whole hill of copper here if I want it. Which is really good. I need clay, honestly. Now this is the boar that has the good meat that gives you really high constitution. So what I do with these guys, so I don't take, because they're pretty tough. I take them from a distance first. Could have changed arrows, but that's alright. Where is he coming from? Let him charge. There we go. They do some damage, so you don't want to go at them. Nope. Ah, come on. There we go. I'm giving him the scrap arrows. There we go. Wow, he attacked twice in a row. Alright, what else am I gonna do here? A little strategy. There's a whole burrow of them. If you're not careful, you will expire quickly. Because one is hard. Well, moderately hard. I should change to this. And see if there's any more. Yep. Does he see me? Yes. I don't have the benefit of the arrow right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'll take it. So I got some game. No pun intended. Alright, now we gotta go that way. Now I literally gotta go that way, I think. Now if I want that, I'm gonna make the left. The other left. There we go. That should be, yeah. Alright, let's go. Do this. Now, the wandering monsters are another area. Actually, you know what? I'll grab the hazelnuts because I can. Now, what else is it for? Oh, okay. You did get the hazelnut's good. I haven't used it often. Oh, and this is a beet. Force beets are good for you. I don't know what they do yet. I can make soup once I get the cooking thing. Wow, there's a... No. Is that a beet or is it just plant fiber? There we go. Alright. Here we go. Down the road. Sort of, I suppose. I don't want to go into the... I want to go left. Let's see what we got left. Looks like I got... Do I got any enemies down here? Because I really want enemies right now. This might be a cave full of those boar. And since I'm here, I'm gonna do it. But there's also these killer plants. Are... There we go. Interesting. These things are a pain in the ass. I clipped his wing, essentially. But I got really close to those other two. Let's see if I can finish them off here. If they fire at me, I can run. Can I get them from here? Yeah, cool. I'm using the landscape to cover me. And I'm okay with that. Because these things, really encountered them when I was low level, and they proceeded to just plant farmer. I was seeing if that's a hazelnut. It is. Okay. And I don't think I have to worry about that other bat, but I do have to worry about this boar and these bats. I hate bats so much. I killed them. These give fur patches. Not worth it. These mushrooms give me magic, though. So I will be partaking their shroud over this way. Not that it will kill me or anything, but there's also more mushrooms. Over this way. Don't eat them before they're ripe. I think there's a whole... Man. See how they give you that stun effect? Did I eat this or what? You know, now that I... There we go. See, they give you a lot more hit points. I thought I already did that, but... Alright. There's a couple more in here. So I'll let them see me. Or not. And then what I'll do is jump. And just keep attacking them. Not the best strategy in the world, but not the worst. Where is he? Where is he? Is he over there? You gotta watch these holes, too. Let him come after me. Ah. Oh, damn. I was a little too cocky there. So, that's all I wanted to do for now. I'll explore that cave a little bit more. I think I'm the appropriate level to explore the cave. But that's not what we're here for today. We are here in the rain to go left. And I'm wondering if I can make it past it. Now, that's the shroud. I don't think I can get up there. And now it's night, so now we have to be very careful. Well, I might as well get this fur patch, right? Gotta be very careful because of those plants are everywhere up here. And I gotta watch for patrols as well. Now that the wandering monsters are out at night, which I think is a very cool mechanic. And I made it. I'll take it. Because I can. Basically, I'm trying to get up on this plateau to the right of me. Hopper. There's something red? Or is that being reflected by something interesting? Oh, there we go. I was going to keep going, but I didn't need to. I am wet and on the road. And there's some. Alright. Gotta make sure there's... Yeah, there they are. Maybe I can use some strategy here. Might be able to. These guys hit hard. Interesting. One isn't too bad. Ow. I could probably outrun him. That's not what I'm here to do. There we go. I keep them in front of you. Alright, that was useful. Do they pause when you, There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll take it. Holy crap. Ah, crap. Thought I got him. In case there's anything around me. Backpack's already full. Got unique stuff, I guess. Wood block. I want this just for the gold. Or the runes. Because I can turn it and salvage it. Alright, let's keep going up. Holy crap. That was a heck of a fight. Ooh. These are the berries. Oh, I need these. These are definitely coming with me. There we go. Oh, is this a... Oh, I know where I am. I have to go through here. Willow Crush. And there's no other way around it. Oh, maybe if I go behind them. I don't know. There's also these plants around, so I gotta be careful. They're up there. Good news is... go this way. And I think I can get up here. Without drawing their attention. Alright, now I gotta be careful because of those things. Okay. Let's see if I can hit them. Yeah, you can hit him from here. I'll take the experience. Yeah. So I got another show coming up tonight. It's going to finish off the AI mirror, and it's going to be set in the world of PAX Day. I just really wanted to try this again. I thought there was a way over. That was easier. I might be really close to this guy, so he actually might fire at me. Okay. And you know what? I don't know why I need the moths, but I think I need the moths. I think there is only... There we go. Ah, crap. What is that? Gloomberries. Definitely gloomberries. They give you a little bit of help in the swamp area. I'll take it. Alright, let's go up this way. I don't think I've been up this way. Nothing. What I'm trying to do is get up to that plateau. However, I'm not sure I can do it, and that's where I'm respawning. I'm in the area that I'm on the cusp. I might be level 12, but I'm still vulnerable, if you will. And I know there's creatures over here. Might drop. I really like just taking this and what is that? Indigo plant. That's for dyeing stuff. I don't need bones. I know exactly where I can get bones. I really could care less. And I know these guys are over there. I know I can go through the shroud. Let's see if I can hit these guys. Where are you? I see their shadows, and I want to hit them from a distance first. And I really hear the... There we go. Hit shroud beings very pointed. But I know they have more than that over there. Oh, I'll pick up his. That's interesting. That was it? Alright. Well, okay. I'll take it. Now I need to get up there. So let's find a way. Alright. So if you've played Enshrouded, how do you like it? Do you like the dynamic game design? Does it make you come back and want to play, or are you more bored with it? Oh, I know where I am. I've fought those guys before. They're a pain in the butt. I think I can get them from here, though. There we go. There's the one side. And then there's another side. These guys are only level 9. Which begs the question. I think there is one more over... One more over there. There's also an explosive device. Oh, there it is. There's the explosive device. Did I set it? Oh, did I already get it? Alright, well. I'll take it. Because there's scrap metal in there, too. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can go around. I am in the morning. Another day has dawned. I think I'm right by the wolves, too. What I need to do is find a way across a parkour bridge, and I really don't want to do it just yet. Is that going to be the only way across? Do they make it so you can only go one direction? I'm hoping not. Fuck. I'm glad penny buns are this common, by the way. Because if they weren't, I'd be dead by now. I use so many different strategies that potions in a game, if you're gonna have a solo game, you need the options, right? Alright, so I don't want... Oh, not that one. That one. I want some honey. I don't need the wax, really. This looks like Necropolis. Let's test them out. This is going to be a fight. There we go. That was really... That was a lot. I do not like bats. Do not like bats. And they're hard to hit. The Necropolis is interesting, to say the least. They give you the opportunity to hit the bats, which is good. Otherwise, that would be great. Can you imagine trying to hit a bat in real life with an arrow? The answer is no. Emphatically. Got him there. Ooh. They go low, too, so you could probably hit them with the sword at a point. And I'm just trying with wooden arrows, because if I was trying with the expensive arrows, we can get rid of that. I really don't need salt, honestly. Bone and cloth, right? So no treasure be found here. I need to go to scrap. There we go. We're farming for experience right now. All right, here we go. There we go. There is actually a pattern to my madness. I don't know why I'm collecting the bones, but I ran from this not 3 episodes ago. So I really need to be careful. There we go. Arrows seem really damaging to these things. But they also have... That was a parry, by the way, if you time it perfectly. Ooh, I can use that scrap, though. Yeah, we're definitely getting that scrap. I don't care about the bone as much. Let's go after these guys. They're not as damaging. However... That dog, man. That dog. Bony dog. Just getting into this place takes a minute. Can I open any of these? Nope. Oh, it's a bat. I didn't even notice. I didn't look up. A friendly reminder to self, look up. Doesn't look like I can actually... If I go in here, it looks like a dungeon, doesn't it? I think it's a dungeon full of these things. Interesting. Very interesting. It's like a little nightmare. And I'm betting... Yeah, that looks like a dungeon. And this is the starting room. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Not tonight. Not right now. Yeah, that one's... I really want to get up and over, but it looks like they're really trying to either funnel you through the shroud or through that one area, which is here, or the shroud itself. I made it there once before, but that camp sucked, man. I might be a little bit better now that I've gained a couple levels, but it wasn't great. But I also don't think I went over there. There was somewhere else I went over. I don't remember, though. Don't remember. It doesn't look like I can get up here either. My pickaxe doesn't have enough oomph. I could definitely get to here, but I don't think I can get up. Maybe if I use the pickaxe again. I don't know if I'll have enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, I definitely... You kind of fall into the next level. Fall. I can... There we go. It'll be 3, maybe. Myself there. Alright, I made it to there. That's cool. I don't know if I'll make it up, though. Let's see what's on the other side of here. Maybe here? I'm being sparingly on this because I can't make another pickaxe out here. And I don't get that. Every once in a while, the physics is, you will go down. There we go. And see, it runs you down, like... Oh. Alright, did I make it up? Or am I close to making it up? It doesn't look like it. I get up from that angle. Doesn't look like it. I don't think I'll be able to get up. Alright, let's go down this way and figure it out. It looks like... Huh. Looks like I might be able to, but I can't see beyond the trees, so... That could be... This could be an end to it. It might be just too much. Yeah, I thought there was a slope up here. Maybe. Oh, I have 20 of them already. Cool. Alright, so this works. Worked. Did I get up? I am so close. Wow. There's those creatures. Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. They'll run, usually. That thing looks like an acid thing instead of a, I could take those, but... It's these I don't know. I'm hoping... Because I had to attack those things before. They're not overly aggressive. It's like they're... Oh, really? There we go. I made it up, so that's the good news. Let's see what happens, though. I'm hoping these things don't attack me. And it's the same type of bulb. Hopefully. Holy crap, man. They're all over the place. They are tough, too. There we go. Bows are really useful in games. Alright, so if I'm going to... I don't want you guys. Go away. Is there another one? Oh, yeah. I just saw him. I could have taken care of him up there. Let's see if he can spit this far, though. I like the respawn rates of creatures, though. They don't respawn immediately. In some games, that sucks, man. Yeah, this is a death trap. This looks like clay. I will make room for clay. I won't have much of a pickaxe, though, unfortunately. There's some flax, but I don't care about it. Yeah, this is clay, and this is hard to get to. Let me see. This is just hard to get to clay. I don't know if I want to mark it. Let's see if I can... There we go. I'll get as much clay as I can. There we go. I hate when I do that. There we go. Alright. We got flax over here. Red Death up there. Okay, you can't pick it up. And I'm not chancing that. That's strawberries. And if I were to go over that, where would I land? Do we try it? I think there's a bridge right here. Oh. I am stuck. Without a pickaxe. Oh, did I make it? Oh my, that might be a short clip. Oh my god. That was amazing. Wow. Can't believe I made it to the side. Jeez, that was so close. Got my heart racing a little bit there. That was really good, though. I'm glad I was able to jump out of that. And again, getting flax. So I need a fresh pickaxe to go over here, go up that way another time. I crossed the deadly stuff. Barely, though. I gotta figure out a better place to jump, because that was stupid of me. That was completely... Would be nice if I was prepared for, oh, the 2 crap. Alright, let's see how tough they are. That's a 13. Jeez. I am level 12, so... Do I take the other 2, or what do you think? I'm going to go back soon because my weapons are going to be crap. Let's see if I can bring 1. There we go. Man. 13s. How many are there, man? Looks like I'm not ready for the spindle yet. And I ran out of stamina during that fight. Whew. There we go. So I got a couple other weapons. They're not my best weapon. Well, they're pretty damn good, actually. I shouldn't call these weapons slouches. My sword's fast. And, oh, that thing is there. I remember being here. I don't know how I got across. Oh, he has a doggy with him. Crap. We'll see what happens. Let's do this. This guy's tough. And I let him attack first. Alright, so I'll take it. That guy, I remember hiding from that guy when I was lower level. I'm glad I did, because level 13 is nothing to sneeze at. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's give myself a melee damage bonus. I don't know if I should head back now or not, because I need to level up for this area. That really is going to be... If I have to encounter a group of 13s, there is no way I am making it out alive. Where am I? Is that more 4? Might as well get the flax on here. The spindle needs the flax, however, I am nowhere near. That's the bridge I should have crossed. I made it across twice when I know I shouldn't have. Alright. I'm looking to see if I'm going to pass a burrow or something. Because I don't want to come up on something and then just be completely surprised, because I can only run where I came from. Alright. There's more of those things. They're 13s. Crap. So when I cross the river, I'm really out of my depth here. There's a... Right now, if I died, I'd go all the way back to, what's its place? Alright, now I go back to that one. And I really don't want to take the roads, because the roads probably are really dangerous. But I'll do it. For the sake of science. Let's see how well this bow does. This is like a guardian turret. It's absolutely... The better arrows probably do more damage, if we think about it rationally, which saves your bow durability. Because it looks like every time I draw this bow, I am just wasting durability. They usually live in groups of 3, so I'm going to be very careful. There he is. Can I get him? No? Or is that the guy? There he is. There he is. He doesn't move much, which is good. You know what I should do as well? The cave is here. I'm 448. I might have to leave because I have the other podcast, unfortunately. I killed 4 of them? Or did something else kill one of them? Alright, so I need to go... Trying to avoid that. And I did not. It slows you down, so it's not the best. Nope. Nope. Every once in a while I can parkour pretty good. Nah, I don't think I can get up. Let me make sure my water is intact. Alright, let's go this way just for now. If I see anything, I will hide from it. Oh boy. Let's go this way. The 13s are going to be a problem in mass. I think that's what I'm coming up on. What I might want to do is level up because I am not ready for this. Okay, so the Spindle is still out of reach. And I thought I leveled up pretty darn good for it. We're going to end the podcast there, but golly, really? I'll collect some more materials while I'm here. I wonder if I have any skills. I have 2 available. Silent Stride, nope. Sharpshooter gives me 20% more. Poison Resistance gives me more endurance. I can do Jump Attack. Where's my jump? There should be like a jumping one. Airborne. Nope. I have that one. No, I don't. And let's see. Oh, double jump. I really do want that. Maybe I save up for that. Although I can do... No, I can't. Not yet. Stun bar increased by an additional 20% when attacking into their block. That's actually pretty good. Increase your health by 50 per attribute point. Ooh. Do I go warrior? Tank? Physical armor? I can't get that just yet. You know what? I can do that. And then I can do that. That gives me a lot more hit points to work with. Alright. However, so close, but I have to get through. And I don't think I can effectively do that right now. Maybe if I go to the obelisk. Nope, that's through there. All right, we're going to end the podcast anyway, right here. We didn't make it to the... I'm so upset with myself because I didn't make it again, and my promos are all about making it. I swear. Anyway, we leveled up anyway to level 12. We got some skills, and we got a commune. And shine through, a new path has opened. What lies here is obscured by ancient roots. Alright, so it's winding bridge that made wave run. That's cool. Let's see what oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. That is out of my reach. What I need to do is probably go around in here and clean up some of these question marks next. But yeah, this game it's vast. There's a lot to do, and a lot of grinding could help out. So that is deep in 13, level 13. I gotta find a better way across this chasm. I mean, I climbed this mountain, essentially, this time, but there's a parkour area over here. I'm wondering... That's the mortar. Maybe I go for the mortar next. I can do the mortar. It is in the shroud. I think. Yeah, it's in the shroud. But I should be able to... plot a course next episode. Thanks for joining me this episode, though, and don't forget to check out PAX Day, The Search for Steel, where we go over the tools for overcoming AI algorithms and basically unwilling conscription into different aspects of consumerism or political views, or just down the rabbit hole of the algorithms themselves. That, if you've watched 162 and 163, I've laid out how they're trying to manipulate you and what they're trying to do and how we could combat it with philosophy, ancient philosophy. It's really good research, but tonight we're gonna sew it all up. It's only gonna be a short episode, honestly, but the episode's gonna go through the tools to combat being manipulated by the AI algorithms now. So with all that said, we're going to take a short sit by the fire, and we will call it a night for episode 18, Enshrouded. Join me again for this as I talk through the game, or if you have or want to chat, you can actually chat in the live chat, and I'll respond. If I see a couple people in there, I'll definitely respond. Until then, be safe, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good night, no matter where you are in the world or when you're viewing this.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise and light. So keep alive for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep alive for wandering souls.